Welcome to the 10th season of the Author's Corner. Each show is jam-packed with interviews, reviews, and so much more for you, the author and the artist. And now, here's our host, author H.D. Campbell.
Welcome for another exciting episode of the Author's Corner. As always, I'm your host, H.D. Campbell. Before I get into the interviews, I want to talk about all the happenings that's going on at H.D. Campbell Productions, preferably Hard Drive Publishing. At Hard Drive Publishing, we have 3 books by me, 2 of my reprints, How to Lose a Black Woman, as well as Late Murder at 10, and my latest book, Paranormal Romance Tempestra, already out. We also have author J. Elliott Howard, who actually was interviewed a couple weeks ago on the Author's Corner. His book, Take a Walk With Me, is a very beautiful poetry book. Next, we got a brand new amazing author who was about to celebrate a birthday. In fact, she's about to be 9 years old in a couple days. Actually, this Wednesday, she'll be 9 years old. She's the youngest author to be published under Hard Drive Publishing. She has a book called The Awesome Times, which is a very beautiful book. It's very unique. It's actually a story told in a school newspaper format. The author is Eddy'D. She's very talented. I mean, when I read it, it's hard to believe a 9-year-old even wrote this. I mean, she's that advanced on her writing. When I was editing it, editing it didn't take much. But again, it's hard to believe that a 9-year-old wrote this. So, congratulations to Eddy'D. Happy birthday. Also, know that your book I will announce your publication date here soon. So you'll hear it first right here on the Author's Corner. So happy birthday, Eddy'D. You're about to be 9 years old and a published author. What do you think about that? So moving on, we have a very beautiful show today. First, we're going to have author Alicia Carter. Sound like Felicia Carter. I made jokes about not saying goodbye to her. But anyway, she wrote a beautiful book on marriage. If you have troubles in your marriage, your relationship, anything, just, read her book, get to know her through the trials and tribulations her and her husband went through. And now they have the strongest marriages around. Next, we're going to conclude our interview with Alta Dakari. We're going to find out basically how, some hidden talents he has, how to get in contact with him, and we're going to learn more about the future. And don't forget, next week, we will have our first Author's Corner Black Science Fiction Author show, where we're going to talk to 2 science fiction authors. Next week, it'll be Sean James as well as T.L. James. Oh, no relation. They both have some amazing books. We're going to talk about black science fiction. We're going to talk about graphic novels. We're going to talk about DC and Marvel and why they're, not always the best one to work for. Things like that. And then I'll also have a few tidbits myself. So, without further ado, we're going to start the ball rolling with Alta Dakari. Stay tuned.
Just who is author H.D. Campbell? He's the multi-gene author who can take you on several trips at once. With H.D. Campbell, you can have a romance, you can track a killer, or even stop an international incident. For 30 years and still writing, H.D. Campbell will take you on trips you've never been before. Learn more about him by logging on to hdcampbell3.com or check him out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. Read his rewrites of How to Lose a Black Woman and Late Murder at 10 with a new title coming soon. And as always, let your writing fuel your spirit. Bad intentions are deliberate. Is that a warning or a threat? No, it's a book by author Renee A. Beauty goes a long way and never seems to run out of road. Crave, a very gorgeous young lady, finds out that beauty does and doesn't matter when she's introduced to Blair, better known as Big Time B. After clubbing with her friend Gretchen, she and Blair end up having a one-night stand. He knows how to pleasure her treasure. What does that mean? Well, I guess you must buy Bad Intentions Are Delivered by author Renee A. Buy it at Amazon or at www.naughtyandnicenovels.com and coming soon to your favorite bookstore.
Welcome back to the show. Our first author is Arthur Dakari. We're wrapping up our two-part interview with him, where he's talking about hidden talents, things he loves to do when he's not writing, aspirations for when he's released, things like that. So we got to know him a little better. Let's finish getting to know him now. So, what do you like to draw?
Um, what I like drawing most is people, like a loving couple or a couple out doing something. I can virtually draw anything I can see, and I like bringing collages or I like making collages. I'll bring items together and make one picture out of the items that I brought together.
Hmm. See, that's what I'm talking about. Have you ever thought about designing book covers?
Ever?
Ever thought about designing book covers?
Honestly, no. No. When I was younger, I signed up to go to graphic art school, but running with the law prevented that. But I was really wanting to do graphic arts for the movie industry. But I never thought about book covers. Yeah.
So
trust me, I do.
Cool.
And that's nothing. See, a lot of the fans don't know that I wrote all my books and got them published since I've been incarcerated, fighting this case. But that situation itself, we always say it's never too late to do anything. You can always do whatever you put your mind to. There's one thing to say it, and one thing to hear people say it. It's another thing to actually imagine it and see it visualized right before your face. And I've seen that transformation because I went from just sitting there fighting my case to actually putting the pen in the paper and watching my thoughts manifest itself into actual books. All 5 of my books have been written while I've been incarcerated. And for the most part, because I have a weird understanding of authority, let's just say that, right? I respect authority. Sometimes I respect the person with the authority, because a lot of people abuse their authority. And so I'm not one to just take it lying down. I will speak my mind. And so because of this, I spent a vast majority of my time in the hole, or what we call administrative segregation, in trouble. Where you were locked down 23 and a half hours a day and you only come out for 30 minutes.
Wow.
So the beauty of that was it gave me time to write these books.
That is true.
You got to take the good with the bad. I've never been a cat that I don't see the glass half empty or half full. I just see a glass of water.
I'll just take the water. Forget half empty, half full. I just want the water.
That's basically it. I see some water. I got something to drink.
Awesome. I also love your attitude as well. So, how long do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
How long do I have as far as the time?
Yes.
Okay, well, if I lose my child, before this coronavirus started, I was actually in the middle of trial. My trial was scheduled for 4 weeks. I was 3.5 weeks into it. If I lose it, if I win the trial, naturally I'm vindicated, I'm eradicated of all these charges, and I come home. If I lose trial, then it's life in prison.
Well, you have all my prayers, man. You definitely have my prayers. So if there's anything you need, just don't hesitate to ask. So my next question is, I only have 2 more questions left. My next question is, Where can we buy your books? How can we get to know you? Where can we learn more about books that is coming up? Do you have a website or anywhere we can get to know you?
Okay, so the Gorillas in the Bay series, as well as Tears of a Gangster, can be found on Amazon online, Barnes and Noble. You can find Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Gorillas in the Bay series can also be found on Target.com as well as Walmart.com. I have book 1 and 2 is also done in audio. You get them done in audio. You can find me on Facebook with Dakari Beckham, DE''Kari Beckham, BECKUM. I'm also on Instagram at the author Dakari, and you're gonna laugh at me, right? My Twitter, I don't know.
That's okay because I'll find out for you. Don't even worry about that one. I'll find out.
Okay.
You good?
So also I have I like everybody to check out. I have a couple of things on the Girls in the Bay, video posts and video chats on YouTube that a few of my people have done.
Okay. Awesome. Now here's the part of the segment where I give you the final word. Anything you want to say, shout outs, advice, anything you want to say, the floor is yours.
First and foremost, right, thank you for the opportunity and the platform to be here today. I give all thanks to God above, and not only just blessing me with the talent and the ability, but for also giving me the how-to and the insight to making this fruition come to life. I thank all my supporters, all my readers out there that support the author of the party. And I just want you all just keep an open mind with all my stuff from now into the future, because as I say, everything won't be urban. Everything won't be urban as far as or in the urban novel sense. It won't all be street lit. It'll all be urban as far as all the characters will be in the hood or from the hood or around the hood or related to the hood. But I want to cross boundaries and cross lines that they say we can't cross into. I want to do things that they say we are not able to do. And so that's what when you find the BBO club, and if it's meant to be a dirtbag, that's what these are the introductions to that. Because I've never been one that you can say, oh, you can't do this. I can do whatever I want to do. I just got to be able to believe in myself enough to do it and have the courage and determination to do it. And for all those book clubs that supported me and promoted the books and talked about the book, I thank all of them. The original one I remember is Read It and Good Reads. Overall, I thank everyone that's ever supported me. Oh, and I got to give the biggest shout out ever to team leader for Team Dakari, to Butterfly. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for everything you've done, because you keep it going. Even when I get off track, veer left, you put that navigation back in so I can get back on course. And I thank you and appreciate everything you've done. HD, thank you again for giving me this opportunity and being on this platform. And I promise I'll keep writing as much as I can. And I'll always aim to please my readers and my supporters. Thank you, and I appreciate it.
So if you want to support Author Dakari, his books are on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, everywhere. You can catch him on the Facebook page. You can catch him anywhere and everywhere. And if you need more information, just log on to our website at www.atcampbell3.com. So when we come back, we're going to say hello to Alicia Carter.
The beach can be very sexy, especially if you choose the right travel agency. Let Carter Eddy'D Travel be that travel agency. Let her get you to the romantic beach of your desires. With reasonable, cost-effective packages, there isn't a beach too far out of reach. Whether it's by flight or cruise, Carter Eddy'D Travel will get you there. Feel the sun in your face and your toes in the sand. Call Carter Eddy'D Travel at 310-722-3099. Email her at cartereddydtravel@mail.com, or contact her via social media. It's Carter Elite Travel, your personal travel concierge.
Welcome back to the show. A programming note. Don't forget next week we're going to have our two-part Black Science Fiction special with T.O. James and Sean James. It's going to be a great conversation about graphic novels. We're going to talk about what makes a great science fiction book. It's going to be an excellent conversation. Also, too, if you want to be on the Author's Corner, feel free to drop me a line at hdcampbell3@msn.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. I'm all over the place. And I'll give you all those later after the show. Now, without further ado, here's author Alicia Carter.
Okay.
I want to start the interview off with well, number one, congratulations with your 20-year marriage, and now you're writing books on relationships, which is so awesome. Tell me, what got you to write a book about relationships?
Okay, well, first we've been married for 23, it'll be 24 years in August.
Great, awesome, congratulations.
And we went through a lot of different trials through the course of our marriage for the first 15 years. So during that full 15 years, I was, well, not the full 15, but I did start journaling at some point as an outlet to help me get through what I was dealing with. We had children and life still went on, so I had to roll with the punches and still make things happen. So through the course of my journaling, I kept all the notebooks and everything, and one day I was talking to my husband, it was in 2015, and I told him, I said, you know, I have all these journals, I'm going to write a book. And he said, what you going to write it about? And I said, about us. And I said, are you okay with that? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And you okay with that? And I asked God about it, and he didn't say no, so I went ahead with it. And the whole time that I was writing it, I did seek God and ask God what I should put in it, what I shouldn't put in it. It's a lot in it, but it's a lot that's not in it.
Okay, awesome. So, tell me a little bit, so what's the name of your book?
The name of my book is My Heart, My Love, My Life, My Lord, Living Life Past the Pain.
And what are some of the subjects that you deal with within the book?
Infidelity, alcoholism, verbal and physical abuse, blended families, because we do have a blended family, and just lack of communication, lack of affirmation. It's a lot. It's a lot in there, and just learn how to deal with everything and seeking God in that process.
Awesome. Now, some of my questions will be related to both the relationship and the book. Won't not get into anything personal or deep. I just want to get your perspective on a lot of things as I've been doing my research. So,
Okay.
You're saying, let's just start down the line. Infidelity and alcoholism.
Yes. My husband, he is now a recovered alcoholic. He has been delivered from alcoholism, which is an illness. And at the time, I really didn't see it as an illness. I just saw it as him cutting up, acting up, and it was causing problems in our marriage. So in the course of him drinking and staying out and hanging out, he ended up cheating on me. And he got caught. And it was with anyone that is married or in a relationship period, when you find out that this happens, you have a decision to make.
Right.
And it was devastating to me, but what made me realize I had God in me was the way I reacted. I did not react in the way that most black women would act.
Okay.
I actually had a conversation with her, and I gave her God's word, and I told her that she was coveting my husband, and it goes against what God has written.
Go ahead.
And, she said some things at first, and I said some things, but it wasn't anything negative. We were just talking back and forth. And eventually, she just said that she apologized. And she said that she couldn't believe that I was speaking to her so nicely. So,
Okay.
I don't know. It had to be the God in me.
Right.
If you read my book, it'll give you more in-depth of exactly what happened. The scene is in my book. And a lot of people, my book is in 2 book clubs. And one particular book club, one of the ladies, she was like really upset with me, and she was like, "You're supposed to be a black woman. No, you were supposed to handle that situation differently." And
Excuse me?
she was just going off on me, and I looked at her and I told her, I said, everything happens for a purpose. And what happened with me, this is the way God had me to deal with me. It was honestly, if you knew me, you would have been shocked that that's how I dealt with it. Because I don't play any games, especially when it comes to my family. So I was very shocked at how I handled that situation. But I know that my God was pleased with me, so I'm glad I did handle it the way that I did.
Oh.
Exactly, it really does. It's actually situations that I encountered and how I dealt with them. Some ways in my book, I did not deal with everything the right way first. I didn't. And then because I would seek God, sometimes it would be after the fact. That's why my book is titled that way. My heart, my love, my life, my Lord, because I didn't always have the Lord first. I didn't seek him first, even though that's what we're supposed to do, but we also human. So, and I want people to realize in life, we're dealing with this. That's why Jesus died for us, because we're not him. But be able to catch yourself. I tell a lot of people, because they try to make it seem like we're supposed to be perfect, but I'm quick to tell people, I'm very transparent. So, and in my book, you'll see that. For instance, with that, I had in the end, I had my husband, I kept him at bay in a lot of situations. I mean, it's times where I didn't want to deal with him, and some things I didn't deal with him on, but that wasn't right. And people, they judge me on that, but I tell them I'm not perfect. I prayed about it. I asked God to help me. And that's the only thing that I know to do. And that's how I get through a lot of the situations that I face. Because if I handle it on my own, I'm going to handle it the wrong way. Even dealing with people individually now. There's people that try to come up against me or say things out of order. I have to stop and think. Because if I say something without thinking, it's not going to come out right. It's better to stop and think before you react, because we're not perfect. Just because we're Christians don't mean that we don't go down this path or can't go down the wrong path. I try to stop and think about stuff before I just fly off the handle. Because it's easy for us to fly off the handle too. Some come off the
All right. Well, I'm going to push ahead for a minute. The book was released in 2018. The book has gotten a lot of fanfare since then. You've been on tons of radio shows and everything, and this book is actually really taken off. How are your fans reacting to you?
You know what? I didn't even think I had a fan base at first, but I was at the grocery store one day, I had a hat on, and I didn't have no makeup on, anything. And this lady, she said, "Are you the lady that wrote the book?" And I looked at her, and I was like, "I did write a book." And she had my card, and she showed it to me. And she was like, oh my God, can I take a picture with you? I have your book. And that made me feel so good. And then I had another situation when I went to my daughter's job, and it was people at her job that was like really fanning out. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I really wasn't looking like anything. And they took pictures with me, and my daughter got on me. She said, Mom, you can no longer walk around looking like that. So I said, oh my goodness. So yeah, they're reacting positively, and they ask me questions, and it makes me feel good, and I love that, because that's what my book is about. It's about helping people, not just women, but men also. That's why I have my discussion group, my women's group. My husband, he's starting a men's group, but because of the COVID, he hasn't started it yet. And we also are starting a couples group, an intimate moments couples group, because everybody needs something, together and separately. Women need to be women, men need to come together.
How do you keep humble knowing that your message is getting out there and people are listening?
God, I ask God, no matter how far you take me, no matter how high you elevate me, keep me humble. But I also ask God to keep my book and my message relevant. And He's doing that. I mean, He has blessed me and my husband to be certified marriage coaches, and we became certified marriage coaches a little over a month after my book was released. And that's a blessing. We launched our business, Above the Heart LLC, 6 months after my book was released. The mayor, he proclaimed June 8th to be Above the Heart LLC Day. I have my proclamation from the mayor right here.
I love that.
I'm putting it in frame.
I love that.
I'm so excited about that. And I mean, it's just like things are just happening, and it's just like I get butterflies every time something else happens, and I stay nervous, and I guess that's a good thing, because as long as I really feel as long as you stay nervous and as long as you get excited about things, that you will stay humble and you won't get big-headed, and that's the one thing that I don't want to ever happen.
Okay. Now tell me about Above the Heart LLC. Tell me its mission, what you're hoping to achieve. Tell me a little bit about it.
Above the Heart LLC, we have, we're like I said, we're marriage coaches. I also have my book available on my website. We're going to have a stem of different things available on the website. I've had workshops that we have hosted and held. We've done, I have my little promo card. It tells you all the things that's on the website as well. We do premarital coaching. We help you with communication, giving one another affirmation, because a lot of people are in a relationship and they don't compliment each other enough. And sometimes that's needed, you know. Sometimes you need to hear, oh honey, you look good on your worst day. You don't have to be dressed up to hear it. And that's important, because this is your marriage. And communication, trust, respect. A lot of that is lacking in marriages. So these are the things that we do workshops on. These are the things that we coach on. We talk about building your heart and mind, restore your marriage, build up your marriage, structuring your marriage when you're divorce, we do couples, we do married, we do engaged. And yeah, and again, the workshop. And it's been really, really nice having clients because a lot of times I see a lot of us in the science technique. And it's just amazing. And we've been coaching for a year and a half. And I can honestly say I'm so excited that none of the couples that we have coached have ever, they're still together. They have not parted. They're still working on what it is they want to do to move it to their next level. And there's just one person that I coached her with. She was undecided if she wanted to continue on in a relationship or let it go. Now, I gave her the decision to make. I just told her, I just lined it all up. And she made the decision not to continue that relationship based on what she was doing. But other than that, all the marriages are still together.
What are some situations in blended families that you have problems with, and what can you do to work with that?
The children's mother. She was a piece of work, I'll say. You know, I don't really want to say anything negative about her. She was not nice to me. And it wasn't because I had anything to do with them not being together, because I didn't. When my husband and I met, they were apart for 2 years. So I really didn't understand why she didn't like me. However, it could have had something to do with the children because we connected right away. And because I had a child, I met my husband, had, and our first time after getting together with family, the children, the children, it was very situation based off of the book. But again, I think I handled that. And most of the time I ignored a lot of the especially this way. And a lot of things I was talking to him about because a lot of the things that she was doing, it had absolutely nothing to do with and that he did. So I let him do it. A lot of times women don't want to allow the man to talk to his mother, but they have to allow him to do that so that they can have a situation. I didn't have anything to do with it, but because I'm married and you have these children, they are my children. You have to like together, make this relationship with family first. And because she's connected with them, but she's the mother, we have to all work this thing out. And either we're going to be miserable and still together, we're going to be miserable. And I just, even though it wasn't really on me, but I wasn't going to bring added drama. Yeah, you have to choose your battles. Because I had a daughter also when we met. But he never had to deal with her father because he was never part of her life. You know, until she turned 22. And that was by his choice. It had nothing to do with me. So.
And that I truly understand. So I'm moving back forward to the future. So now, first, what is the website where we can get to know you? We can buy your book and learn more about your programs.
Okay, let me hold this up, see if you can see it. I don't know, it's probably kind of small, but it's www.abovetheheart.net.
Okay.
And that's the website. And you can also email the email address. I have an author's email address, It's author V.G. Carter 2018 at yahoo.com. And you can email me if you have any questions or if you want to be anything, any information about my book. My book is on Amazon. I have a promo card also. Okay, on my website, my book is on my website. We also have a gallery with like different pictures, and then we have information about the workshops that we've had and our different discussion groups that we have going on. It gives you an explanation of all the services that we provide. And we also have pictures and things of the functions that we've been in. And it's information on there for the My Heart Matters health fair that I sponsored and hosted. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Back in 2018. It was actually a month after my book was released. And our email address is on there, and you can also leave when you log onto my website, you can leave your email address to sign up for a newsletter.
Okay. Awesome. So now, my next question is, we just had an off conversation camera. I want to get to the person of you and your husband for just a second.
Okay.
So, now that the book is written, you guys are inviting so many people, everything. How strong is your marriage now?
Oh, it is very strong. That's what, with this, especially with this, you really find out how strong it is when you are, like, stuck in the house. Right?
Oh, yes.
So, this COVID-19, it's still the same. I mean, we're always together anyway. So, it really it doesn't bother me. My husband's like, he loves to go fishing. And so, he was like, he wants to go fishing, and that's fine. And he wants to go, but he's an outdoors person. So, yesterday we went bike riding. So, I mean, you just find stuff to do. Our marriage is strong. It's stronger than ever. And it's like it gets stronger and stronger. We pray all the time together. We pray for other couples. We pray for other people, period. They don't have to help. Everything we do, we keep the lines of communication with each other. And that was a huge promise. We trust one another. We respect one another. We love one another. We have guardianship. So good. Like the parents are looking at, so we really have that children, now we have so we have a huge family because we have 18 grandchildren.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. See, that's a lot of love, though. That is definitely a lot of love.
Yes, it is.
But it keeps you guys tighter as grandparents.
Oh, yes, it does. It definitely does. So we're not going nowhere.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I wanted to ask you something I asked you about earlier. What is Coffee, Tea, and Me?
Coffee, Tea, and Me, it's a women's discussion group where women get together and we just talk about whatever. We have different topics. A lot of people think, oh, you male bashing. No, we're not male bashing. It's just a place for women to get together and just be themselves. We can talk about anything from fashion to an issue. It doesn't have to be anything particular. It's a judgment-free zone. And we open it with prayer, we close out in prayer, but we all develop a love for each other. And it's really great. The last one we had, it was so awesome. We had refreshments, we had coffee, we had tea, and everybody laughed, and we had moments to cry, because there were people that were sharing very intimate and personal things that had happened to them, and we were just supportive, and we came together, and we are help to one another. And that's one thing I really, really love about the group. If you need someone, if you don't have anyone, we're there. We exchange information, we keep in touch. It's it's really a breakthrough. And you don't have to come all the time. You come one time, you come anytime. It's not something you have to be afraid to come to. You can come and just sit and listen. Where you go. I'm thinking about doing it virtually now because I haven't done it. But I think if I tried it virtually, I think
I have just two more questions for you. The next question is, where can we buy your books?
You can. I have books on hand. I try to keep them with me. They're $14, and I also have them available on my website at www.abovetheheart.net. You can also get them at barnesandnoble.com and amazon.com.
Awesome. Now we're at the portion of the interview where I give all my authors the final word. To wisdom, shout outs, whatever you want to do, the floor is yours.
Okay. Hello, everyone who is watching and listening. I just want to let you know that if you're in a situation that you feel like you cannot get out of, continue to stand strong. You don't have to just stand still in your situation. Trust God. Seek God. And if you need help and you feel like there is no outlet, feel free to call me or look on my website to contact me. You can inbox me. You can find me on Facebook. My author's page is Author Valecia Carter on Facebook. And I will respond to you. It will be private, but I will never make you feel like whatever you're dealing with is wrong. It'll be up to you what you decide to do, but make sure that you are always safe. I care about you and I'm concerned about you, and that's what my book is about. You are beautiful, you are strong, and you are loved. And take that to your heart and know that I mean it in all well-being.
I mean, like I said, she gives very strong advice, and I really suggest you take her advice because she can really help you. A man like me, who personally don't have problems in his marriage himself, can always make his marriage stronger. Well, some of you guys who already know me know how I always be bragging on my wife on Facebook anyway. So, you guys just know that if you have problems in your marriage, always pray about it. But then there's also people who've actually been through it. She's one of those people that's not only been through it, she's actually writing about it, she's blogging about it. So please, heed her advice if you want to. So when we come back, we're going to have HD's final word. HD Campbell Productions is your home for personal editing and formatting services. We have very reasonable pricing and will set up a payment schedule on your budget. We promise quality service from beginning to end on your agreed deadline. Contact me at 314-265-9169 on my website service page at atcampbell3.com, or you can contact me on Facebook on my AT Campbell Production Services page. It's AT Campbell Productions Editing Services, and as always, let your writing fuel your spirit.
Coming soon, the second printing of the Sergeant Wiseguy Chronicles, reintroducing you to a special agent, Sergeant Wiseguy, the government's top strategics and agent with a very sarcastic tongue. A former ranger, he heads up a team of specialists taking care of missions too big or too messy or other agents don't want to handle. His first mission takes him to Paris, where a stolen Cold War nuclear warhead was discovered. While discovering the warhead's origin, a lost dead love resurfaces. Can Sergeant Wiseguy resolve both before the secret plans for the warhead is complete? Well, check out the second printing of the Sergeant Wiseguy Chronicles, coming soon.
You worked hard on that book, and now you need a good cover. You can always contact my friend Anoshi. She promises great book covers and professional service guarantees on all of them. She's even done 3 of my titles, and is the exclusive cover artist for Hard Drive Publishing and HD Campbell Productions. You can contact Anoshi at her email at authorsanoshi@gmail.com. Welcome to HD's 2 Cents. How much do you invest in yourself as an author or as an entrepreneur? I'm just going to go there, author or entrepreneur. Well, a lot of things don't cost a lot of money, but some things you have to invest yourself in. Like, for example, I need equipment to run pretty much so the office corner. I need webcams, I need printer, I need things like this. And I also need things as an author. I need maintenance for my computers. I need, ink for my printers, things like that. But I also buy books on writing, I also buy books on marketing, things like that. You can always expand on your craft. There's nothing wrong with investing money. Don't go the cheap route. A lot of things on the internet are free, but there are some things you're going to have to break down. Some people, you're going to have an editor sometimes. You don't always have to hire me, but you can hire somebody. You always got to have somebody that's going to do your book covers. You always have to have someone that's got, that you're going to have to hire to do something. If your refrigerator breaks down and you don't know how to fix it, what are you going to do? Tear up the refrigerator even further, or are you going to hire help? That's the same thing with your craft. You have to do that with your craft. Investing in yourself ensures a more powerful future. That's as much of a powerful future as you actually breaking down and getting to work. So, and that's what I'm telling you now. Get to work, write that book, write that play, shoot that show, whatever it is you need to do. Just like Nike said, just do it. Well, there's the Office Corner. Like I said, here are my websites if you need to contact me. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of them. Here they are. And if you need to contact me, here they are. And also, my books are also on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Every digital form like Apple Books and Kobo and things like that. You can buy all of our books. You can buy J. Our book. You can buy Eddy'D's new book, which will be released soon. I'll announce the date right here on the show. And again, happy birthday. So, with that, peace, hair grease, and as always, let your writing fuel your spirit, and God bless. And let me go on to finally say, I don't need any hair grease, but you might.